Hey, 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 jelly beans. How y'all doing? I'm sitting here. Well, watch your TV. Let me turn it down, son. Doing a little mukbang for y'all. I know eating kind of late, but anyway, this is the first thing we ate all day. Honey just bought us this, and this is from Seasons Pizza. So yeah, and this is a cheeseburger. So and this is a half a cheeseburger. So y'all see how big this thing look? It is so big. I'm only going to like a third of this daggone thing. I'm in here watching what is it? With Riz a little bit. Called The Outsiders. I like watching them. They be they be so funny. Yeah, we had got out the house a little bit, and this is a big sandwich. I'm trying to break a piece off. I just see my sandwich, and I got I got my banana peppers on here, and my jalapenos. Mm. That pickles taste so good. Like fresh, I don't know. You know when you was little and them pickles that back in the day used to have it like in a big barrel, like the root beer barrels. And them pickles used to be in there. That's them good pickles. Yeah. That's how them pickles taste just now. I'm gonna have to try to break this thing apart. I should have had a knife, but anyway, welcome to my mukbang. Move that. We had went up Mama's today because Honey had an appointment today, so he was already dressed and everything, and so man, so he was dressed. He had wanted to go ahead and get out the house for a while. Oh, guys, and I got the hot peppers on there. I don't know if y'all can see them hot peppers right here. You know your girl like it spicy. Yeah, so we had went up Mama's today. Had to take care of a little bit of business up there. Anyway, so we did have to wind up. We would have had to go up there today. And mm, mm, mm. I got extra mayonnaise. I got extra mayonnaise on everything. And it's the piece that I broke off. And still got all of that. Now you tell me that ain't a big sandwich. This is a big sandwich. Honey gonna smash his food in there. And later on, late, because he always get hungry again. Later on, late, he gonna be asking me about my piece of sandwich. He always eat my food. Mm. Oh, it's some kind of good. Well, oh, we had a bad storm up here, jelly beans. Mm. That thunderstorm, I mean, it was thundering early. I know Sugar had sent me a text. And was telling me there was a thunderstorm on the way. And they doing a seafood boil. I just told Honey, I said, yeah, I said, I'll be glad when we do our make our seafood boil. But we ain't going to the market until what's tomorrow? Tuesday, Wednesday. And we gonna go to the market and pick up some stuff. But yeah, Sugar had texted me and was saying about, letting us know the thunderstorm was coming and stuff. And yeah, but we was up there at Mama's, and I mean it was crackling. We was sitting, man, me and Honey was sitting out on the front and chit chatting, and all of a sudden, I mean, it got boom, 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 boom. It was loud. Then they had poured down raining. They said it ain't gonna be finished until all the way until tomorrow. So mm. I got to see my baby girl while we was up there. She came up to Mama's and yeah, she had came up to Mama's, and because my grandbaby had to use the bathroom, so she had ran to Mama's. It was close to where she was at, so she could use the bathroom. And then I was gonna keep my oldest granddaughter, Mama. She real attached to me. We're attached to each other. That's my nana baby. All of them is. But then when her tablet went dead, when we was up Mama's, and she got a little bored, my daughter said that my daughter had texted me and said Drew Dad, my other granddaughter, was crying for a sister for Mama. So I asked Mama, I said, you want to go home with your sister, or do you want to still stay in Nana's house? She's like, I want to go home. So I knew she was going to say that because she was a little bored sitting up there. Her tablet went dead. Now, if we had been home and here, she would have been fine because I would have put on, her channel on Netflix, and she would have been there just content. But we wasn't home yet. We had not so long ago got there before they had came anyway. Mm. This is really good. We don't even eat out like that. So, but Honey said something about we could order something. I was like, what? Because I told y'all, Honey really don't like eating out. He don't care for eating out. Like that man, he like home cooked food. But I know the reason why he said this. Oh, and that brings me to this, jelly beans. Let me take my hat off. I forgot about I had the hat on. But that brings me to this, because yesterday, right after I finished cooking it, making our plates, cooking and stuff, after I finished the vlog and came in here to eat, and that's why I said I should have had that fan in there, because Honey was fussing about that too. I had a panic attack. That's why Honey decided, that's why he said we was going to order out to eat. I was so hot. When I came here, I was so hot. I felt like I was about to pass out. Then my heart was racing. I started having a panic attack. And I called my daughter on the phone, trying to distract myself. Even though Honey was here and he was talking to me, but I called my daughter too. And because Ashley, she's the one that had the one that's a nurse, my oldest daughter that had the COVID. She's back to work and fine and stuff. I had called her because she suffered from panic attacks all the time too. But they had stopped and stuff, because doctors put her on medication for it and stuff to help, like if she feel it coming on, she take her medicine. But I knew that she definitely would know like what to do. Even Joe, I know too. I was a nurse for 13 years, but I'm older now. And a lot of things, you forget. And then when you having a panic attack, you ain't even thinking straight anyway. Oh, you doing this panicking, and that's what I was doing. So I was trying to keep calm, and I called her, and she was like, Ma, I said, Ashley, I said, I'm having a panic attack. She said, go to the door, open up one of the doors and step outside. She was like, she was asking where was Honey at. I said, he right here. She said, tell him. She said, tell him to pour you some, get you some cold water and stuff. And we'll never put like bottled waters really in the refrigerator because we drink our bottled water like room temperature. So he had got some ice, put it in from the ice tray, put it in a cup, and I was she was like, just drink it down, my. And she was like, get another cup. She said, I know your stomach can't hold that much, so just try to get as much water in you, to cool you down and stuff. She was, just was talking to me, and then I took my medicine, and what else? I took my aspirin, and honey had I'm sorry, that was mama calling in. Honey had went and turned on the shower water so I could get in the shower, and my daughter was like, she was telling me to tell her stepfather to run, tell her father to run the shower water and stuff for me and everything. And I said, oh, he already doing that. He was like, come on. So y'all know I got the little bench in there in the shower. So I sat down in there and had the cool water. It wasn't like cold, but it was still cool. It wasn't hot, warm or nothing, to bring me down and stuff. So I was talking to my daughter while I was sitting on the bench. I was still drinking water. I had the phone on the zinc because I had it on speaker. But yeah, I went through it yesterday. And she was like, man, that's because you in that kitchen. She said it's hot. You done got overheated. And when I tell you that's the most scariest thing, to be having a panic attack and stuff. So yeah, I went through that yesterday. I'm doing more talking than eating. But that was so scary. I really feel for people that be having a panic, anxiety attacks or panic attacks. But yeah, I came down and laid in the bed, and my daughter was telling me, was telling me to try to drink as much water I can so that the medicine can get in my system quicker, But once the medicine hit my system, it had calmed me down and stuff, and everything, and yeah, so, boy, you talking about somebody, whew, scared hunty. That ain't no joke, having one of them things. That's why, honey, trust me, this is why we eating out. As that man he don't be eating out or ordering no food and stuff. He just don't want me in that kitchen. Then he was like, baby, later on last night, a couple hours later, he was like, baby, why didn't you take the fan in there? We got the other fan, one for the living room and the other one supposed to go in the kitchen. I said, honey, and I was telling them on the vlog, I don't know why I ain't bring the fan in there. I forgot what, But, when I had got up today, and went, I went in the kitchen to go to the back door. Just open the door and look out there. After honey had put the fan in there. So he already got the fan in there to make sure it be in the kitchen. I gotta call mama back too, honey. She was just calling the phone. I'm gonna call her when I finish vlogging. You wanna say hi to our subscribers? Your stomach hurt? Did they have a lot of hots on your
Yeah.
You should have wiped some of it off. You should have took your medicine, your stomach medicine, before you ate, honey. Yeah, because honey can't eat. I told you he can't eat hot stuff. Usually, now hot sauce, that don't bother him like that. But and he used to like little spicy stuff, but It been like years now that about 2 years that, you know, when you get older, your body change and stuff. So I guess it don't agree with him, and he had to start taking stomach medicine because it started messing up. It messed with his stomach. I had hot peppers on mine. I had what is it? Jalapenos and banana peppers. Mm. I knew this was all I was gonna eat right now because and I ran into this other YouTuber that I ain't seen it in a while at the nail store, so I just assumed that she didn't work there no more because the last couple of times I didn't see her. And I forgot to ask Levy about it. That's the Chinese lady that owned the salon. Her name Levy. And I mean to ask Levy about her when I was the last time I was there. But like I said, I forgot all about it. It was crowded in there and stuff like that. And I was just trying to get, it wasn't crowd, but still, they was busy. And anyway, I had run into her yesterday when I was out. I meant to say that too. And asked her how she doing and stuff like that. But she said she had moved. That's what that was. And everything. So she was asking how was I coming along because she the one who was telling me about, had told me how to do my tags and stuff and everything. And that was nice of her. She was telling me how to do my, taught me how to do my tags and stuff. And what else? We was just catching up and talking and stuff, and she was telling me, because I was saying I had the, we was talking about the camera, I told her my daughter had got me one, surprised me with one for Mother's Day, or Mother's Day, when my daughter got the podcast, the little thingy. And I was telling her that it started acting up. So I have to take that to, I kept saying the post office, but my daughter said, no, mine, you take it to UPS, and they scan the thing, print out the sticker, and send it back. But I kept telling her the post office. And she was like, oh, when you did, she said, do you have a P.O. box? And I was like, She was like, girl, you ain't got no P.O. box. She was like, get you a P.O. box. She said, they don't cost that much. Get you a P.O. box and make sure you add it down, below, or whatever. She said, even, if somebody want to send you something, or you might want to send, somebody something or something like that, you have a P.O. box because you don't use your address. I said, yeah, when I first, a couple of months back, I was having my address under there, and a friend of mine, childhood friend of mine I grew up with, he was telling me to take my address off. He said, because he said, I don't think it's good that you have your house address on there. But see, I was a beginner YouTube. I was just starting out. So I didn't know, and yeah, she was like, no, she said, get that. She told me over P.O. box. So I said, I'll check in, I'll do it, but I knew I wasn't going to do it today or whatever. And so whenever I get to go out at UPS, I guess I'll stop at the post office and inquire about it or see how you do it, whatever. Because like I said, I don't know nothing about this stuff. But anyway, if it don't cost too much, honey was saying I could, open up, get one or whatever. So I'll let y'all know how that go. But if she would never mention, I wouldn't even know nothing about P.O. box. And I've been hearing them talk about on YouTube their P.O. box, and they got stopped at the post office, stuff like that. But I ain't never paid, no mind as to why a lot of people on there be having it. Anyway, I'll get one eventually, I guess. I still got all this sandwich left. All this sandwich. And this sandwich was, I'm trying to show. This is a big sandwich. Look at that. And you see the piece I took off. Sandwich like this, I could eat off this thing for 3 days. Like tomorrow for dinner, if I was to cut it, break off another piece, that'd be good enough for me. And the next day, Wednesday, I eat the other piece. But they ain't gonna happen. Honey gonna eat my sandwich. Watch what I tell you. But yeah, you guys, so oh, and yeah, thanks guys for letting me know about not being able to um the bell notifications and stuff. I did have sent an email, what is it, like the help and the feedback on the YouTube on the thing. I had sent them a email and let them know that people that have my channel is not getting the bell notifications and stuff like that. So could they, fix the problem and see, what's going on with that and stuff. So, but yeah, so I did, took care of that. There's only so much you could do. So I'm still looking for a desk, you guys. So I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. But I am still looking for a desk. Because Amazon and Walmart, they is just like super, super high. I'm gonna try and see if Rose's got any more desks back in yet. When I tried before, they didn't have any. And so tomorrow, I gotta run out tomorrow and take care of some business and get some money orders. Because we forgot about something we had to send off in the mail. So I'm gonna do that and stop at Rose's and see if they have any desks or whatever. And the prices are the one that I was looking at that Honey's gonna get me, that I had put in the cart. They had took the price up on it at Walmart, and I'm like, I'm not about to pay no $70-something and all this cup dollars for no desk. No, I'm not about to do that. That's too much just for a desk, and no, I ain't doing that. So I told Honey, I was telling him and Mama today, they was laughing at me. Mama said, girl, you crazy. Because Mama said, you just always coming up with ideas and stuff, But Honey is like, that's what I love about my wife, because she know how to get stuff done and she know how to do stuff. Because I said, Honey, I'm thinking about just going to Home Depot, getting some wood, like a thick slab of wood, a long slab of, not a long slab of wood, but enough for a desk size, and get 2 thick things of wood and just drill, get pop drill and drill the screws and sand it down, paint it, and make my own little desk. I think that'd be fine. So that might be a project coming up, because I'm definitely not about to pay all that money to get no desk. I ain't doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out tomorrow. I'm gonna look around, check that out tomorrow, because Pop's supposed to take Honey to Walmart, so he get the thing to mount up on Mama's wall to put her TV up, because it's too wide for her dresser. So when they go there, I'm gonna get him to take me over there to Home Depot, and I'm gonna check out the woods and stuff like that. So that'll be a little quick, easy little project for me to do, and bam, hand me a desk. So that's what I'm looking to do. Alright, Jelly Beans, I'm gonna get ready to get up off of here. As always, I love you guys. Anybody that's not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please give this video a thumbs up. Share the video. Tell a friend and loved ones and family members about hanging with the BOGIER'S. We're here, we do homesteading in the projects and frugal ways of living. And tomorrow is going to be a busy day, guys. So I am going to be coming out with a lot of vlogs tomorrow, because I got a lot of stuff to do. I have to make my homemade laundry detergent soap powder. We out of soap powder, so I have to make that tomorrow. I gotta clean up the refrigerator clean. We gotta go to the deep freezer, clean that, take the stuff out, store them in a container. So I do have some videos that's coming up, and then I want to get these things that I need for Diana's craft table. The project that she did, the DIY that she did, that I said I wanted to do for the bedroom. It's a few more pieces that I got to get for that, so I can start my craft or whatever. And not saying I'm going to do that tomorrow, my craft, but I will be starting that sometime before the weekend is over with, before this week is out. So yeah, so I got a lot of things that's coming and everything. I'm just trying to get, like I said, I've been doing stuff and trying to get stuff done that's on the side that I'm doing too. But yeah, we gonna get there, guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys, and thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my mukbang. Goodbye.